Violin Memory is a memory-based storage company. They just went public at the New York Stock Exchange. They priced at $8, trading a little bit down this morning, but that isn't to say where they're going to end up later today. Joining me now is the CEO, Don Basile. So you are one of the first of your industry to go public, correct?
I believe we're the first enterprise class memory company to go public.
And so how has this experience been going public? It had to have been pretty exciting but challenging too.
It's very exciting for us at Violin Memory. It is a rare opportunity for you to go public when you're a venture-backed company. We were able to pull that off despite the odds against us. We're very excited about it.
And who are some of the companies that have been helping you out on this path?
We're backed by some very important companies. Our most important, our largest backer and investor is Toshiba Corporation. But we also have been backed by SAP, by GE, and by Juniper Networks.
Now, some of your customers are pretty darn big. You got eBay, you got AOL. They have, I would assume, huge storage needs.
We target the largest companies in the world for our solutions that have the most complex and challenging problems. We've barely started to penetrate. We have many companies like you talked about. That's just beginning the transformation of their infrastructure from disk-based to memory-based. It's a very, very exciting opportunity, a huge market.
Okay, you have not made any money. What are your plans to break even and turn the corner on that?
Well, for that, we're going to have to point you back to the analyst models that Wall Street has. What we'll say is we've made a modest investment considering the size of the TAM of our market. There's over a $45 billion TAM according to IDC, and we just scratched the surface. So we've invested in building solutions that will be complete for our enterprise customers, and now we're delivering those and rapidly growing. What
will you do with your proceeds?
Our proceeds are for general corporate purposes, but mainly expanding our sales and marketing to service our customers. We're in 33 countries already, and we'll continue our global expansion, our sales force expansion.
Your gross profit margins are a little low, coming in at 41%. What are you going to do to fix that?
We've done a number of new product introductions over the last 2 quarters. Our profit margin has been increasing every quarter, and if you work with the analysts again, you'll see that we have a continued path to improve those margins over time.
You know, one of the things I read about you, which I thought was kind of interesting, is that you pursue a greener path for your storage centers. You know, are businesses looking for that? I was surprised at that.
Well, it's a benefit. It's one of the benefits for some of them, but mainly they're looking for a lower cost for every business transaction which we provide, and a shorter time of latency to respond to them so they can deal with the mobile world that's emerging. That's a real benefit. When you get a green data center too, that's an upside. It's environmentally responsible.
All right, what's going to be your biggest goal for this year?
This year we just finished one of our big goals and milestones, which was to go and list the company publicly. And now we're going to continue to grow the company over the next several quarters and show Wall Street the model and ability for us to deliver quarter over quarter.
All right, and he is going to use all his memory to do that. That is CEO Don Basile of Violin Memory going public here at the Stock Exchange. And I'm Deborah Borchardt with The Street.